Alright guys, so I'm doing a little ADC trapping today. Kind of waiting on the farmer to get back to his place, so I figured I'd do a little bit of pre-scouting, I guess you'd say. Just kind of going to the end of my line here since he lives out in this area and going to spots I've never been before. There's a little hill here right behind me I've never gone past. You know, I'm kind of glad I'm doing it now because this year we got timber over here, corn over here. Got a nice pond right here. This spot I've never been to, but this is definitely going to produce something here. You know, that's what I'm saying. Go to the edge of your lines and you never know what's over the next hill that you've never been to. I'm not going to be writing anything down today, but I'm going to be remembering the spot. So when I actually start mapping out stuff here, and oh shoot, I won't actually start mapping out a route until very late September, probably when we get closer to a frost. But anyway guys, just want to kind of show you what I'm looking for, and this is a new spot I've never been to. We're gonna keep cruising down the road. I've got probably half an hour before he's around home, the farmer, for that. I got a mink job to do, killed a bunch of pheasants that he has at his farm, but just kind of cruising around, checking things out, checking out some new areas, getting pumped up. This looks fun. You also need to be pretty careful about doing this too. That last spot I just showed you, I came up to an intersection. Saw corn on the left, actually corn in all directions, but I saw a bunch of hills on the left, and you know I like those high-low spots for coon going to corn. So we turned left. Here we come to another intersection. We got a bridge right here, excuse me, with timber on both sides of a creek system. In front of me, you know, you got another, looks like the creek keeps coming across to that, and then we got corn going up here. You know, if you keep turning, keep going, pretty soon you're going to end up way far away from where you know. You can get turned around pretty easy. Luckily, I'm in a spot where my phone's GPS actually can get signal, but there's some spots where I have no service. So you got to be really careful and kind of lay down some breadcrumbs for your way back. I don't recommend, you know, doing anything stupid, but just, you know, you got to kind of, you know, pay attention to where you're at. You know, I've taken a left here at that last one. I think I'm going to end up taking a right here and going down towards this bridge and see what's down there. But that's kind of what we got going on right now, guys. I found a lot of, I would say probably 15 good locations just in this, probably 1.5 miles, 2 miles. So it's looking good. We're going to go ahead and take a right here and see what's down here. Alright, so we're back at the intersection we're just at. Only I was sitting over there last time. We took a right. The bridge behind me, that was alright, you know, it's an easy bridge I'll definitely use to get down to, catch a few coon underneath it. But beyond that, for the next 1.5 miles, there was nothing. So I know that, you know, I'll go down to that bridge since it's close to the intersection, check it out, but then we need to find another route. So I either got straight or to the right. And it says narrow bridge to the right, which, you know, like I said, I think that creek just keeps going over there. We'll probably go that route and, you know, start finding our way back home. This is going to be a nice little U shape. We've scouted out about half of it now, so if there's anything decent over here, you know, it's going to add 20 locations probably to my line, and probably only about a 3-mile loop, something like that, 3 maybe 4 miles. I didn't keep track this time, but you know, it's stuff like this, these little U shapes at the end of your route. Just keep making them every year, and eventually, you know, it'll expand your line drastically over years. That's all I've done. I started with, you know, probably a 20-mile loop of trapping, and then I started adding little pieces here and there, and that's, you know, last year's 110 miles. This one's probably going to be looking probably closer to 130 if I play my cards right. So just doing a little early scouting though. You know, I'm not going to be writing anything down or mapping it out yet, but it's good to know this stuff's here. We're definitely going to be checking this out later. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. I got to head towards that farmer's. I'm going to head down that road here to the right again and check it out, but start making my way back. So see you guys.